Welcome to Fantasy Football. On Fantasy Football, we talk about the different things we know as coaches. But however, on my set today, I have, will I call him a great coach? He won fantasy.
I was just waiting for you because you are supposed to first of all congratulate me for winning manager of the month.
Okay.
It's not easy. It's not easy to win manager of the month in FPL. Go and ask. It's not easy.
Okay. Whatever. On my set, I have October manager of the month for Men as Work. He did well, anyways.
He's a good coach.
Winning. How many of your matches?
I'm a good coach.
How many of your matches?
All
did
the
you
matches,
win?
all the
How
matches,
many
all the
points?
matches in
October.
I won them,
Okay.
and I got 170 points. Though it was like it's not my kind of doing. I'm supposed to be like 250, 300, but
Okay, which is 170 points
I'm a good
accumulated
coach. I'm a good coach.
in October. But he's here on my set with me. I brought him because let him come and give us some of his expertise. Yes.
Yes, as a good coach, I have to give you one or two things that will make you win your own matches and probably come second for October manager of the month. Because you cannot beat me now.
This is my set, so your pride.
See, you cannot beat. I cannot kill this pride.
I am Coach J, and this is my set. Even though he won Premier League manager of the month or fantasy, not Premier League. Can you win Premier League? Fantasy Premier League. Yes, Fantasy Premier League coach. Manager of the month.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. Anyways, it's congratulations.
Yes, thank you
on your merit.
Yes, I deserve it.
We will need your expertise today for fantasy football. However, this week we can see that Raul Jimenez, is one of the people that has been scouted to perform very well in week 12. Pickford
Of Everton.
They looked at those guys to do well. Gabriel, he's going to play home to Nottingham Forest, and with his good performance in the international break, they are tipping him to do well in the league, in the Premier League in this coming week 12. Also, Salah didn't go for
international break. Yes, he went for
Salah break.
Sightseeing. he went to UAE for a conference.
Conference?
Yes,
Is it Dubai?
Yes, now.
There's something.
Egypt have qualified already for the AFCON coming up next year, so he needed that break. Yes, and he didn't want to play on an artificial field. So he's a big gun. He's the king. He has to make calls. Please, I will not be available. They say, oh, fine, it's okay by us.
That's interesting to see.
But I think that will give him more momentum to play well over the weekend against Southampton.
Another player that was scouted also is Konate. Konate of Liverpool.
Yeah,
yes.
He did well over the weekend during the international break. He even had to captain France to a 3-1 win over the weekend.
Wow.
He has improved in his game now. So the pairing between him and Saliba for France
was fantastic.
I think that's what's needed in that France team.
They are both strong, fast,
and they are ball playing defenders more especially.
Yeah. Okay. Another player that was also scouted by FPL is Saka. Saka was scouted also to perform well. He didn't go for international break.
These England players, all of them had to do this. The more you look, the
less you see.
Okay, yeah. Because most 8 key players didn't go for that international break for England team. Even their captain had to start complaining, this one, that one. But it is what it is.
Okay. Another player that was also scouted is Kopama. Kopama didn't go for international break also.
Same England player.
All these English boys.
Boys. Oh boy.
They are playing Leicester City, so
Wow.
but it's away, and he has not been performing in the last 2 to 3 matches.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because of the knock he had against Man United or so.
Workload. Don't too much for that guy.
But Mo could see how he will go through.
He would do well.
This Leicester game.
I think him and Neto should be playing.
They should be interchanging the free rolls.
This free roll or there's what we call in football Bodman game. If I bring ball, now this my guy, what I go give. If the two of them can gel in that Bodman game, they will do well.
Sharp.
Then what's his name? Jackson will now be their go and score man.
Sharp.
So Chelsea will improve.
Okay. Anyways, another person that was scouted also was Semenyo. Semenyo is in my team, but we'll call our team towards the tail end of
Semenyo. But that guy has been playing well this season. Aisha, well, I'll scout him for one more week and see if I can buy him.
Okay. Then for striking positions, they have Watkins, who is playing Crystal Palace. But I am not really impressed or convinced, with Watkins, because
he did well during the international break.
Okay.
Yeah, he played well.
Yeah, and you think he's going to
against Crystal Palace?
It's going to be a very dicey game. They're playing home in that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Isak is the next player that was scouted also to do well. He has been performing in the last 2 to 3 matches.
Yeah, he has been scoring goals.
Back to back.
Delivering what was the name of the club? Newcastle United.
Yeah.
He has been delivering for them.
That's for striking position. That means the other person they brought to the fold also was Raul Jimenez.
Raul Jimenez playing against his former club. Wolves. Wow.
That it's going to be a very dicey game for him, but he has picked up form in recent games.
I had him first 2 matches of the season
where he was
not performing, so I have to sell him. But now he has come off his scoring boots, so he's scoring now and playing against Wolves. It's going to be a dicey game for him.
Because in these people that they have scouted, you can see that Haaland is not in the pecking order.
Yeah, Haaland.
But he scored in international break.
Yes, he scored in international break.
It's going to be risky for me. I have Haaland in my team, however, but I don't know. I just feel like leaving him. But then again, looking at people who are picking up form with his current money, I can use the money from Haaland to buy either Raul Jimenez, to risk buying either Raul Jimenez or Watkins because Man City are playing. They are going to have very tough.
They're playing Tottenham Hotspur. And
after
Akanji have resumed training. What's his name? Kevin De Bruyne is back, and John Stones.
But they need time to gel now. But they need time to gel for Haaland to be able to
have become the shadow of themselves.
So it's going to be a very difficult place. This next how many matches they are going to play? I think they are going to play 90 matches this coming winter. So it's going to be a very tough time for Man City at this time, and the main anchor, the orchestrator, is not going to be back the whole of the season. It means, and I think this guy just signed only 1 year extension to his contract.
Gundogan.
Even Pep.
Pep, I had to sign extra one. If I'm Pep, I will just leave after this season. This extra 1 season might destroy all his legacies. That's why I love Klopp.
You know when it's time off.
He just came before the end of last season that he was running out of energy. Peacefully, he left.
Sharp. But then again, these are the players that FPL has scouted to perform well in week 12 of the fantasy football.
Okay.
Then again, looking at what they have scouted versus what we have on our team. On my own team, I have a list of people that I have on my team. I have some people that FPL also scouted, but then again, I am looking to improve my team. Now, looking at, I have Haaland on my team, I have Vardy on my team, I have the lap on my striking position. But then again, I am looking at changing the formation and bringing in some new player before the end of fantasy
Transfer
when
window.
transfer window we close for fantasy football. So if I can sell Haaland and bring in either Isak or Raul Jimenez, it would be a very good place. Those both of them will, it's the same gamble I'm giving to to Haaland. I'll be giving to both striker, but I'm looking to, I am considering bringing Isak in because Newcastle as a whole are beginning to
To
come
play
back
well,
to
yeah.
form, and they have all their players who are on injury back to the team. So I'm looking to bring in Isak. I might buy Isak this weekend in my own team. Then I also consider, I think that's the only, I also consider changing my goalkeeper. I'm thinking
Flecking.
of changing Flecking and bringing in the Liverpool goalkeeper. What's his name?
Kelleher.
Callagher
But
in
the
my
thing
goalkeeper.
there is with Allison back to training, I don't know whether they will feature him in this match.
In this match.
I even have Kelleher, but I have to swap him. I will take him to the bench and bring in Martinez of Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. So it's a dicey one for me. But on my midfield, I think if I don't sell Flecking, then what I would do with my balance is to bring in Kopama. I think I should have two um, transfer that I can do. So I am thinking of, if I sell Haaland, I'll bring in Kopama, um, sell another midfielder in my team, or sell another striker, combine the money. I need to bring in Isak and Palmer, which is going to cost me around I think Isak is around
9 points, yeah.
9.9 million for him. But those are the tweak to my game I am thinking of doing, so that if I combine the scouting that FPL have done and my own team, I might be able to have a better midfield. Currently, my midfield is between Salah, Saka, Mbeumo, Emis Mutroe, and Semenyo. But then again, FPL, I've scattered Semenyo to
Okay.
do better this week. So I still have a dicey bit of midfield. My defense is just flat, but I'm using a what is it called? A low budget defense. Um, I have Dalot, I have Keane, and I have Olaina in my defense, then Flecking as my goalkeeper currently. But when I go back to my team, I look to tweak some things in my team currently, so that I can have a better um, squad going into match week 12. Probably I'll become November manager of the month. I've been winning back to back in the league. I'm climbing up.
You are
I
trying.
didn't start the league properly, but
You are trying.
I'm climbing up. Even with your win last week, I had more points than you now.
It doesn't matter for me. What matters is, will you be able to finish up the race?
Okay, don't worry. You will
To become a fantasy Premier League manager of the month is not easy.
Okay.
So
Don't
give
worry.
us our flowers.
I
Those
think
that
I
have won
think
it.
I think I lost only one match last month.
Okay, you lost
I
only
lost one
one.
match, and it was with 1 point. It was painful. But then again,
Don't worry. Yes, I'm a good. Well, coming to the big coach team, I have Martinez. I have Justin. I might sell Justin. He's playing against Chelsea. Ah, gosh. I might say that boy. Then Pedro Porro playing against Man City.
Man City, your guys
My
are playing.
defense, they're playing top match. Then I have Saliba playing Nottingham Forest. That's also a tough team. For now,
they're doing well.
They are doing well.
Yeah.
Then I have Kopama in my midfield. I have Salah. I have Godon. I have Mbuemo. I have up front Duran. I have Havertz. I have Vardy. Will Vardy play against Chelsea? He likes scoring against Chelsea, but with his injury.
But with what you have now, you can make adjustments to your. You can make adjustments to
I
your.
have to enter the transfer market before
close of transfer market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whew.
But anyways, with what we have here, this leads us to the end of fantasy football. With our teams and with what Premier League has, fantasy Premier League has scouted, this should give you an insight to who do you choose. Then, if Haaland is not in the scouted team, because I know most people usually captain Haaland, what do we say about who do we captain this weekend?
Salah.
Yeah, I think Salah should be the best.
Yes.
A number of people will captain Salah this weekend because they are playing the people at the bottom of the table. So Salah will be a best, even fantasy football captain Salah.
Even during the international break, after he came back from the holidays, he went straight back into the gym. So I was like, what's this guy cooking?
His fitness.
Yeah. And after Southampton on Wednesday, we are playing Real Madrid.
Wow.
That's the horse one. And I guess that's why Salah is preparing. He wants to win Madrid.
Okay. Because of what they did to...
They've won him like three straight times.
Wow. Anyways, this is what fantasy football brings to us today. We have spoken about the transfers. We spoke about the players to look out for, the players in form, the teams who have tougher matches and players to pick from, and also who to captain this weekend in week 12. So if our recommendation makes sense, please share your comments, share your own ideas in the comment section so that other people also can learn and see who they will pick in their fantasy formation to become better managers. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for watching. We implore you to subscribe, to like, to share, and also follow. See you in our next fantasy football show. Bye.